Hello, hello. I'm not sure if the chat list is working, but it's fine. All right, let's see if the riffs are working. Oh man, that upgraded movement speed went pretty hard, huh? Projectile duration, a little bit of damage. What is my move speed at right now? Like 343. A little bit of projectile count, a little bit of damage, a little bit of projectile speed, a little bit of damage, a little bit of projectile speed, a little bit of damage. Ooh, that's right. I just got frenzy on the gear. Let's go. Vitality barrier. Sure. Reckless attacks. Give me a little bit of armor to mitigate that. Barrage? Mana barrier. Mana barrier. Projectile speed. More damage. Alright, why is this chat not working? What if I oh wait, do I think I have to have the Caster Labs open, maybe. Maybe that's why it's not working. Docs. Custom browser docs. How do I open them? Oh, is it this one? There we go. Hey, what's up? Hi, Mon. I can see you guys now. Peak stream 12 out of 10. There we go. This is my first time trying the multi-streaming with the chat thing, so it should now show both chats in here. I hope. No, it's not. Just recruit someone from Discord to help you with the technical side. What in the world? It looks like it's working. Stream chat. Maybe that's only showing me Twitch chat for some reason. Oh Lord. Help. Somebody help me. All right, stream chat. Oh goodness, what did I broke something. I don't know what I did. Okay. All right. You know what? Whatever. What if I do this? Okay, that works. I am using the caffeinated plugin for OBS. Is stream chat actually showing on OBS? Where is my OBS? Doesn't look like it is. Hi from the other chat. Hi from the okay, so it looks like okay, it's working, but my widget's not working. Whatever. I can roll with this. At least I can see the chat in one place. Let me stick it over here. All right, what was I doing? Damage, more reckless attacks. So hopefully I should see a rift. There was a bug, and I've done multiple runs so far this season, and my rifts weren't spawning. Projectile count, crit chances at 30. Give me more magnet. More reckless attacks, armor to mitigate that. So I'm hoping the rifts will spawn. I think I just have to be alive for 5 minutes in a run, and then they should start, hopefully, spawning. A little bit of projectile size, more damage. Crit damage. It's 2 a.m. here and I need to sleep. Ride 1.5 hours and be the best man in a wedding. Stream faster so I could watch. You got it, buddy. I'm going as fast as I can. More armor, more magnet. The goal for this run is to just stay alive for 5 minutes. Specifically, just to see if the rifts will start spawning. How's the audio, by the way? Ooh, shatter. Yeah, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me more damage. Oh, I forgot we've got breeding season and unchecked growth going for this run. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's hope I could pull it off. I did kill Prometheus on my last run, so I finally have access to a major node, so I should be a bit more busted than I ever have been before this season. Forking bullets, just pump everything into damage at this point. I need all the damage I can get. With it being breeding season and unchecked growth, that's just like a double whammy. Audio is good, but no webcam or VTuber ping to. Okay. You make me the Austin Otter VTuber thing, and I'll turn it on. I don't feel like messing with any of that. Projectile size. Alright. So how are we looking on damage? Pretty good. Alright, I need more movement speed then. Time to start jacking that up. More damage? Crit chance? Give me crit chance. Alright, he spawned. Are we winning yet? We're always winning. We never don't win. Projectile count. Give me more move speed just so I can outrun the charger. More damage. Just all in on damage. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we're actually destroying these buildings. What the heck? All right, give me a little bit more armor then in that case so I don't get bopped. If you have Austin the Otter with eyes open, mouth open, eyes open, mouth closed. Oh my god, that's a lot of words. Hold on. I have to resize this window. I didn't think someone was going to type me a paragraph. Set up for you in 30 seconds. You'll have to talk to Suncrum about that one. Okay. That's Prometheus spawned. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm just waiting for that charger to absolutely pop me. We gotta get some multiplayer going. Tell Dariath to get in here and play some multiplayer with me. Oh, okay, okay. Run away, run away. Oh, I need health. We're only at the 2-minute mark. Why did I poke the hornet's nest with Prometheus? Oh boy. Okay, can you stop for just a minute? Nope, okay. Alright. New plan. Don't piss off Prometheus. We could also try... I am actually kind of curious. I did some experimenting here. I want to see if ball lightning is working now. So if I go up here... 1, 2, 3... So now... We could do lightning mage with ball lightning. I want to test to see how good that works. Ooh, chain distance, lightning damage, critical chance. I mean, I can get rid of the critical chance here. It's the same amount of critical chance, and it gives me lightning damage. Sure. But I do want some mana regeneration. Alright, let's give that a try. Run, boy, run. Yeah, well. Alright, chain lightning. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, projectile speed. Ooh, do I actually want duration? I think duration applies to my spell, my ball. More crit chance. More duration. More attacks. Gotta get my armor in the positive so I don't get bopped. Sad. It's alright. I may get a hold of some of the other people in the One More Run Discord and see if we can't get a multiplayer session going. I was offered a few minutes ago, but I told him I'd have to be AFK because I was setting up the stream. Concentrated effect? Why is that? I'm not sure the design choice on allowing that to be in the other variants of the mage, but not in Ice Spike Mage. That's weird to me. And I think it's like counterintuitive to take it as well, but we'll try it. Because I think it makes my lightning not proc as far. When a chain runs out of targets, the last enemy hit takes final massive surge. Sure. So we have some kind of single target going. It sucks not having constant mana regen though. Prod speed, more damage. What's going on, Tiger Boy? Alright, give me more prod speed, more damage. That I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I knew a lot of this stuff was coming, and I got to do like some early testing and preview builds. And man, I've been wanting to share this with the world. I wish I could just send everybody in the world an email and be like, yo, check out this game. It's awesome. Closed circuit. Chain lightning prefers to revisit recently hit enemies when no fresh target is closed. Revisits retain more damage. Sure. Alright. I kind of wish these level ups weren't so front heavy. Okay, that ball lightning looks sick. More reckless attacks, more armor, more damage. Yeah, I mean, okay, lightning feels a lot better. I played around with lightning a little bit with the press build over the last week, and I felt very underwhelmed by it. So I'm hoping it was balanced a little bit better. Just a little bit. All right, more crit chance. That puts us up to 48. Let me get my armor to about 100. Perfect. And this time, we're not going to poke Prometheus. More proj count should give me more chain lightning. I think I do want some more move speed at this point. God, I really want more mana regen. I feel like mana regen should be like an option here. Algorithm should put it on main YouTube. Yeah, okay. The grass growing video is just a meme at this point. Alright, give me I want to get my move speed to 500. That'll allow me to outrun the charger, get my XP magnet up a little bit at this point. You should definitely play it when you get home, man. Maybe we could do some multiplayer, actually. Okay, let's see. Reckless attacks. What's my armor? My armor's at 100. My move speed's fine. Maybe put a little bit into rarity so I can find... Okay, charger spawned. Where are we at? We're at 2 minutes on the clock. Let me run away from him. And then my plan... Let's see. More reckless attacks. My plan is to spawn a couple of bosses at once. So the way this game works, if you're new to it, is every time you kill a boss, the game gets significantly more difficult. The run difficulty increases, and it scales pretty hard. But there's also, like, snapshotting. So whatever bosses you spawn during the current difficulty, they'll stay at that difficulty. The downside is you have to fight multiple bosses at the same time. So... there's that. Oh god. Okay. Vitality Berry. Ooh, forking bullets. That should be good. Give me more damage. Because I'm about to go poke the bee's nests. I've got 2 bosses spawned. Right now, there's only 4 bosses. Okay. Sorry, I was a little distracted. Right now, there's only 4 bosses in the game. I know there's at least 2 more coming. But you can spawn the bosses indefinitely once we get the rift going. Which I do have to stay alive for 5 minutes for. Alright, before I poke the bee's nest, I want to see... the 5-minute mark. Alright, let me try casting ball. Man. He changed the AI behavior of the Mortarling. Now when you get close to it, it runs away. Like that. So if I can cast my lightning... Oh, I didn't get it off. Hold on, let me get him to run away again. Cast it. Yeah, he just melted. As long as I can get that ball lightning to sit on a boss, I think it's going to be cracked. And then the terminal surge, I think, is doing work. I don't know how it'll run on my laptop. It's 20... Oh my god. I don't know about a 20-year-old laptop, but he did optimize it pretty well. Once you start getting some crazy builds going, though, and fill the screen with, you know, hundreds of thousands of projectiles, there's a good chance that your computer might not like it. Let's see. Stall. Do I want to go? No. Let's go projectile duration. I want more damage, and then I'm going to start scaling into armor. Mega Bong. I can't do that anymore, man. I'm allergic to weed. I can't do Mega Bong anymore. I could play some Mega Bonk, though. That game is so hard, man. Alright. I just need to stay alive for 30 more seconds, and then I'll go poke the other 2 bosses. I'm really hoping that'll allow me to actually start doing the seasonal mechanic. Can I stay alive and open my Monster Energy drink at the same time? The survey says yes. All right, we're at the 5-minute mark. All right, I'm gonna go poke the queen. If I die, I die. I don't care. I just want to start playing the seasonal content. Give me proj speed. Get my armor up to 200, and then the rest in the damage. There's the queen. She's pissed. Oh, I'm stuck on a rock. Uh-oh. Concentrated effect. More damage. Dash away. Hi, Joshua. What's up, buddy? Alright, where'd the queen go? Energy damage. Sure. Just so we're clear, Rec, the seasonal stuff is fixed, right? Like, I have the latest update, so I should be seeing the Rift hopefully soon. What do you mean for once, bro? I play all the builds, okay? I have my favorites, you know? It's like your favorite little child. You don't want to admit that it's your favorite child, or, you know, tell your other children that they're not their favorite, but let's be honest, everyone that has children has a favorite. It's probably going to be the one that's actually... Oh, okay. Got stuck on a rock. Alright, so, I have phasing on this build. I should be able to phase through rocks. Hot take. Why can't I cast my ball lightning? Hello? Do I not have enough mana? How much mana does it cost? Okay. These stupid rocks. Wow, that cost a lot of mana. Yes, as long as you pulled once you complete the first 5-minute run after returning, it'll unlock. Alright, well, let me just go suicide real quick. Stop writing in chat and go back to the basement right code. Alright. Come out, wherever you are. Critical damage. I would also like to enable an option to permanently skip Prometheus's dialogue, because I've seen it like 5,000 times. Yeah, if that ball lightning sits on him, whew, it's good. I did say I was gonna suicide, but, I mean, I can't go down without a fight. I just made it a tough fight. Where's the queen, by the way? Alright, please, for the love of God, tell me I have seasonal content now. Strange rifts have been spotted. Okay, that must be it. That's a permanent world state change. Strange rifts have been spotted across Intervale. Whatever lies beyond is reaching back. Is that the anomaly, or is that the veil thins? That sounds like the anomaly. That doesn't sound like the seasonal content, but okay. All right. Let's try Storm Surge. We'll give that a go. Oh, I forgot to apply it. Never mind, it saved, I guess. Okay. And then all of this can just be sold. Whoops. Oh, that's got attribute scaling on it. Okay. Let's give this a try. Whoa, what was that? Okay. Effect duration. What in the world is that? I just have I'm a holy paladin, bro. What is happening? Reckless attacks. Does that actually do damage? Closed circuit. Or is that just a bug? Is it supposed to be around me like that? I can't tell if that's actually doing damage or not. Unclear. Let's go, Tiger Boy. What's the engine and why it not use Godot? Fun fact about the engine of this game. Up until this season, it was running on a custom-built engine because Rekatan is a masochist. And he thought, you know, I'm just going to build my own engine. I'm going to reinvent the wheel. Oh, they're freaking researching specters. Oh my god. Oh. My eyes are open. The rift is here. We have seasonal content, boys. Let's go. Projectile count. Maybe more damage. Barrier bonus. Give me a little bit of move speed. Alright. This is expensive to cast this thing. Like, there's no way you don't go into spell efficiency. Which, I'm assuming, I have not confirmed it with Rekatan, I'm assuming spell efficiency means it costs less mana to cast the thing. We'll see. Oh, that is so freaking cool. What the heck? Alright. More damage. Just give me all the damage. God, I don't understand. I still don't understand Rek's decision making on allowing concentrated effect to stay in the other mages, but not the ice mage. When it seems to be so much more counterintuitive, like counterproductive for the other classes. Alright, give me move speed at this point. More reckless attacks, and let's seal this rift. Okay, the first thing I want to do is I want to go into more rifts. And then I'm going to start crafting a module. Because I have an idea of what I want to do. I need to move my chat so I can keep track of it. Projectile speed. Get my armor back into the positive. Ice Mage. Ice Mage had no drawbacks to concentrated effects since the projectiles had no area effect. It was pure damage. That's not true. That is not true. Shatterstorm has an area of effect, and that scales to the area. So there was a drawback. You couldn't have massive explosions. Christmas tree first, ornaments later. Yeah, you just broke my brain thinking about that one. Okay. Give me another Rift game. Woo! I don't even care about killing the bosses this run. I just want rifts. But it looks like I'm going to be killing the Alpha Charger. Give me more damage in that case. We didn't get Terminal Surge or anything this run. There you are, buddy. Come a little closer. Actually, I have an idea. Let me get you to finish doing your charge thing. Yeah, chase me. Chase me around. I got somewhere I want you to go, buddy. Come on. Keep coming. I want to test something. See that rock? Yeah, sit right there for me. Does not seem to be actually doing damage to him. Huh. Yeah, Alpha Charger's AI still needs a little bit of work, by the way. He gets caught up on stuff very easily. Can be very much abused. I see that I see that coming in clutch for 0 to hero runs. Hey buddy, you want to sit on this rock again for me? It's just a shame I can't shoot through the rock. This kind of works. Oh, I see more rifts though. Priorities. I want rifts. Yeah, prod speed. What's my armor looking like? Probably fine. So yeah, that's why we're still looking at Bit Potato. I finally have underpinnings to a place where I can stretch my legs. So what I'm hearing then, Season 4 is a total graphical overhaul? Is that what I'm hearing, buddy? Man, I hate how much this mana cost is. This is ridiculous. Oh, does that give me attack speed while that's active? Is that what's happening? Oh. That must be what's going on. Oh, here we go. Storm Surge Aura. Unstable lightning encircles you, plus 35% attack speed. Enemies touching the ring take damage. Okay. Does that stack? Like, could I have multiple of those? No. It resets. Okay, well, that's boring. Ow. Seal Rift. Okay. Give me modules. Which one was... Mana regeneration. I think that's this one, right? Spell efficiency. Can only roll positive. Yep, I want that one. Hey, to be fair, the buff tooltips are new, okay? They weren't always there. The only thing that used to exist there previously was the, well, I guess the stacks, right? From Lightning Mage, the stacks were there, I think, and the Queen's magnetic whatevers. Yeah. This Alpha Charger will eventually die, or he will one-shot me. One of the two. No in between. Alright. Yeah, that extra attack speed's nice. Alright, give me this. Okay. Can only roll positive. Boom. Done. Go down this way. Are you the nerf DC? I would love to send you a screenshot of update notes from a game. Or you are half blind. One of them. Also that. Also half blind. Where's my other riffs? Come on, game. I need more riffs. Alright, you need to just die. I'm tired of your shit. Goodbye. Oh my god, and I gotta deal with specters now. Oh no. That's gonna be game over. How are we doing on base destruction? Damage is kind of okay. Let me just kill this thing real quick, so I don't have to deal with heavy tanks. And then we'll run away. Be nice to Doggo. I love the purple aesthetics of this League mechanic, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet or not. It was so hard not to put the thumbnail as the upgrade tree for Emergence. More reckless attacks, more armor, more damage. Okay. Give me only one positive implicit. And then... So that means one's going to be neutral if I do two. Or I could do two neutral. Give me two negatives. I wish there was a way I could tell the game to give me three negatives and just go all in on spell efficiency. I'm wondering if I don't pick one of those upgrades at the bottom, if it will give us three negatives, potentially. Unclear. Increased status effect duration. Does that increase the buff I get from lightning, I wonder? The whatever it's called. Sorry, I forgot internal Discord lingo doesn't carry over here. We gave him that name over time. Gave who what name? What did I miss out in chat? I missed out on something, I think. Energy. Oh, unchecked growth is on. That's why all these guys are still here. I forgot about that. Okay, give me more damage. Give me more armor. Move speed's fine. More damage. I'm still operating on MMO lingo. I need to explain what GZ means. It just means grats, right? It's when someone, like, gets a piece of gear in a dungeon or something, or they level up. Hey, what's up, Trash Man? Oh, the unique firmware for Fighter. Okay, do I go in on bosses? If I go up here, I can get much larger rifts. I think that's the plan. This isn't a boss run. I haven't even killed but one boss so far, so I'm strictly here for the firmware right now. and to piss off Prometheus is also an option. Actually, give me barrier. A little bit of armor and more damage. And run the F away. I'm now incredibly curious what this looks like. Because, like, the maximum attack speed is, like, 0.02 or whatever, right? Like a server tick. So what happens if I get my... What is this called again? Storm Surge Aura? When I'm at maximum attack speed. Is there an idle build here? Technically, kinda, sorta, but not really. This game requires actual effort. Even with the tankiest builds. Like, it's to be determined whether or not we're going to be able to get that busted this season. Last season, I absolutely made several different builds with different characters that could literally AFK and just sit there and win for hours. And there are some characters that can get ridiculously tanky. Like, you'll see right now I have 800 armor, 800 health. Oh my god, I have 120... I have 0. Like, you can get really tanky into, like, the hundreds of thousands of barrier and armor and stuff and be really tanky, but at some point it just doesn't matter because of the way the scaling in the game works. Alright, what did we get for firmware? Spell efficiency and mana regen? Seems like the obvious winner. Yep. And then nothing here is worth it. All right, what do we want to play with now? Maybe we try out Pyroclasm, fire variant of Thunderstorm. I'm down for experimenting with that. Burn duration, fire damage, and effect radius. Upgrade reroll, view distance. The view distance is actually incredibly nice. That was a very nice add. I would love to see mana regen. I would love to see every frame in the game get their own specific attribute that can scale. Like mana regen for mage would be awesome. Maybe for cleric you can increase the shield or something. Something that's outside of just a pick 3 upgrade that you could like dump attributes into, I think would be awesome. All right, give me more effect radius and fire damage. And let's give this a go. What does this look like? I don't have enough mana to cast it, so I couldn't tell you. Well, that is a problem. Okay. Okay. Whoops. So what level do I have to get to be able to cast it? Or is it just not working? I have spell efficiency. Hold on. I have 1.9 spell efficiency. Shouldn't that basically half the mana cost? Something's not working. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind. That's on me. Yep, that's my bad. That's on me. I was hitting the wrong button. Alright, so what do you do? Flame spires erupt at random locations, something, something, something or other. Burning all nearby enemies. Oh, and it stacks. Interesting. Interesting. Gaslighting. Yeah, I'm so used to playing the mage, okay? I'm used to... Speaking of which, why is that not a thing? Why can I right-click my spell with mage, but I can't right-click... Or with Ice Spike, but I can't right-click with the fire. I have to hit spacebar for class ability. Why is the mage's Winter Orb thing considered a secondary attack instead of a class ability? Riddle me that one. There's no targeted effect. I'd still like it to be either or. Actually, I have an idea. Will this work? Looks like it might. And it does. Can I also use spacebar? Projectile speed, more damage. Nope. I took away the ability for spacebar to do it. Now it has to be right click. Surely that won't come back and haunt me when I start playing with other classes. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm used to it. I mean, if I was to use my controller, like a sane person, projectile count, then it doesn't matter, right? Because then it's just right trigger. Oh, speaking of which, while you're here and we're talking about this subject, something else to take note of. The Winter Orb, I, for the life of me, can't remember what it's called, and it will forever be Winter Orb in my head because of Path of Exile. The, Winter Orb is a targeted skill, but when you're on controller, you can't pick a direction to target. Like, even with right stick. Like in my head, left stick is the legs to move the frame around. Right stick aims my target, right? And then I should be able to aim the Winter Orb. But that is clearly not the case. Now, I have not tested pressing M, which forces a manual attack. I have not tested to see if that will do it. But I feel like it should just, I don't know. It seems intuitive to work that way, if that makes sense. Did I turn auto attack back on? There we go. All right, what am I doing? Why am I'm wasting so much time here. What am I actually doing? I feel like I'm not doing damage. That's why I'm still here. Why do I feel so incredibly weak? Alright, see you later, Hasu. I just now seen the message that said you were going to bed. Same for the missiles. God, I feel so weak. This is why I play Ice Mage, because Ice Mage is just busted. It feels so good to play. Yeah, I mean, with this mini damage, like, I get that most of it's damage over time, but it still takes so long. 37 points into damage. It's kind of crazy. We'll see how it scales. Can you, if you're still here, Rec, can you confirm what spell efficiency does for me? Am I right in thinking that it's mana cost? That's what it sounds like it should do. But based off of how expensive it is to cast this one spell, I'm not convinced anymore. Actually, give me some armor. Oh my. What is happening over here? I've built a fission reactor right in the middle of the hinterlands, bro. By the way, if anyone's here and they're interested in playing this game, it is completely free. Ooh, chaining bullets? Sounds kind of cracked for this. What the heck? There's a link in the description of the live stream if you're on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, I don't know how to do that, or if that's possible. But you can just look up One More Run on Steam, and you can grab this game for yourself. New season launched, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. I've played it. I've had the press release version of this build this week, and I've got like, I don't know, 40 or 50 hours in just this week alone. And now that the official Season 3 launch is live, I can see myself sinking at least 30 hours a week into this game for the foreseeable future. Alright. Where's that alpha charger? Oof. Oh, the spell cooldown's really long on this thing. Ow. Oh, I did not get... Oh, I didn't get movement speed. Oh, that's on me. Yeah, that's on me. Oh, can I just level up real quick? I just need some movement speed. Oh, give me health. Movement speed, please. Oh, no. It's over, boys. Oh, go on without me. Alright, well, I have something super exciting to show. I have a veiled piece of gear that dropped from my second run ever. It's got pretty good rolls on it, right? Nothing to sneeze home about. But because it was dropped from the Veil, it has an extra malleability, which means it can be crafted one additional time. And since I've got full apexes on it, that means I can remove the class restriction and put this on any frame that I want. So let's maybe go play with the fighter after I put his new mage arm on him. And do I have any skill? I don't have any skill tree nodes. Got nothing. The only thing he's got going for him is a mage arm. Let's go with Gatling Repeater. This is going to be a very slow run because I don't have any skill points on this guy, 0 gear whatsoever. So we're in it on this one. Give me projectile count. I just doubled my damage. Oh god, my reload speed though. Oh my god, my reload speed. Oh, send help. More damage. Give me... Yeah, sure. Projectile duration. Actually, give me size, because that should cause some overlaps. Give me move speed. Quick reload is 100% necessary right now. More projectile size. Again, that should cause some overlaps. Give me more quick reload. 1 damage, 1 move speed. And then I think I'm going to beeline it for some power arrays or whatever they're called. Just to get some early gear. That's what I did on the first run of my mage, was I just went to all the towers and dismantled them because you can get gear from them. More damage times 2. Ballistic velocity, 20% kinetic projectile speed and fall off range. So now the bullets will travel further than ever before. Give me XP magnet move speed. Plus 80% damage, huh? Increases bullet spread, but it also gives me armor pin. Now let's go for Pierce. I think that'll help me out right now better than anything else. I could always stack on more damage later. Got to go. Bye. Good luck. Alright, bye, Mon. Catch you later, bud. Velocity, more damage. And let's go destroy some power arrays, shall we? What's the reload button? X? Okay. So we've got to deal with specters as the very first research thing. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's over. It's so over. The best I could do is actually just hope for gear for the next run. Specters as the very first thing being researched is insane on a brand new character. Oh my god. Alright, Ram, take care, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Ballistic velocity, more damage. Surely I could find a power array up here, right? Surely. Isn't there one usually like right over here somewhere? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Crap. Dad mode is on. Alright, bud. Enjoy. Ooh, more projectile count. Yay, give me that. And more move speed. ×2 and magnet. Good plan. Great plan. 40% with the Spectre. That's just insane. That's just, you're just bullying me with that at this point. That's, why would you do that to me? That's unhinged. Spectres is insane. High capacity drum. Okay. I'll take the steel core rounds. Give me more move speed. I've got to find towers for gear. Please, game. I'm begging you. Before the Spectres ruin my day. More quick reload. More damage. Projectile duration, sure. I think I do want some more move speed, though. Crit chance. 12% crit chance is so sad. It's just so sad. Alright, give me move speed. Give me all of the move speed. Oh, there's one. Dismantle and salvage. Well, something's better than nothing. More reload. More move speed. More damage. Oh, here's another one. Let's go. Come on, 16, 20. Let's go. It's white, but it's good gear. Better than what I'm currently wearing? Oh, don't poke the beehive. No, don't poke the beehive. Whoa, why is the beehive so big? What the heck? I've never seen the bees that big before. Their area. Oh my god. Josh, what have you done besides breaking death text? Alright, give me more gear. Thank you. More crit chance. More damage. Oh, it can get way bigger, you say, huh? That's insane. I mean, I'm here for it. That's just... I see that, and all I think is, oh my god, that's a lot of XP. But right now... super unfortunate. Run one with this guy. Yeah, I mean, that's just a death sentence. Not gonna happen. Maybe I can get lucky. We'll see. Let me maybe kill this guy. I did say maybe. Holy. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna happen. Alright, new plan. The plan is to get juiced as possible. And then we dive into the hornet's nest and get even more juiced than ever before. Wait. You're saying I have control over that? So, like... Wait, really? That's one of those things you have control over? So if I intentionally don't go over there and piss them off, they'll just grow? You just made me more excited than I've ever been, if that's true. Projectile duration. Your specific gameplay is why have you never seen... I mean, probably. You're probably not wrong. I believe it. Huh. Good lord. Alright, I need to get more movement speed before the charger ruins my day. More damage. Duration. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. Well, if that's the case, then I'm just going to test it out, and I'm going to intentionally not mess with the bees for a while and see what happens. More size. I'm trying to get a good look at what the projectiles look like, so I keep pausing my screen. They disappear, though. They don't stick around. Unfortunate. It's entirely dictated by player behavior. There's several players in the Discord who have swarm lands larger than this because they rarely leave shoreline. Oh, that's so funny. They're so afraid to venture out that they just make the world more difficult for themselves. Oh, that's just so funny. God, I'm so weak out. Ugh. All around the mulberry bush. Here we go. Give me Pierce. That puts us up to 3 or 4. And the Alpha Charger is nothing if not persistent. I'll give him that much. Missile damage can roll positive. Missile capacity. Arming time. Yeah, let's go with arming time. I'll head that way. Oh, forgot he was there. Oh, I am gonna have to kill her. Well, actually, no. I get the major point by killing Prometheus, right? Like, I don't have to do a full clear for the major point. So maybe I can just leave her alone. What's over here? More XP. Damage. Attack speed. I need corrosion on this gear. That would be helpful. I think I'll add away this season to much more directly help them grow as well. Seems like something Tim the gnome would enjoy helping with. I mean, they would have to get to Tim the gnome, which means they'd have to leave the shoreline to get to him. They probably don't even know he exists, bro. And he doesn't even show up on every variant of the map. At least he used to not. Whew. Okay, give me arming time rolls positive. They're fine in that department. Woo, woo. He's rampaging. Oh man. Why do these rifts have to be so close to the bee nests? Bruh. Crit chance. More damage. Ow. Alright. We'll go to the other rift. That one's a little busy right now. Bro, this alpha mortarling needs to just stop. Alright. Exactly one positive implicit? Sure. 2 negative implicits. Will you please just perish already? Holy. More attack speed. More damage. Thank you. Goodbye. Hey, we got a rare head. We got a rare hat for our fighter. Okay, give me a good roll. I'll take it. Because I want a little bit more XP magnet. Hello from the other side. This is so weird. Oh, whoa, what is that? Oh, it's the Spectre. Oh, God, where'd you go? You little invisible freak. Where are you? Alright, so that's done. Just give me more firmware chance right now. And then I guess we'll go... we might be able to take on Prometheus. No promises. But maybe. Quick reload. More damage. No. Opposite direction. More damage. We're gonna need a lot more damage. There's no shot we're taking on Prometheus. Yeah, that's not happening. That's so not happening. Brother. Hey, what's up, Dar? You want to play some multiplayer, buddy? More damage. More attack speed. Alright. The survey says... Can we do anything to this guy, or are we just going to get Rickatanned? I mean... I think we're gonna die. I don't think we've got what it takes, but we'll give it a honest Boy Scout try. Lasagna. Oh, I got food I gotta cook, actually. I'm so gonna forget again. It's gonna be like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna be like, oh, I probably should have eaten, huh? Instead of playing one more run all day long. Dude, I am so glad Rec decided to join the Nerfed Reflexes Discord and pitch his game to me. Because I probably would have never known that this game existed otherwise. And it's just so good. Good God, we need more damage. This is rough. The only way we're going to get it is from leveling up. The only way we're going to level up at this point is by going and poking the bee's nests. Maybe we can get enough from these rifts, but I doubt it. Yeah, we don't have any attribute scaling. We don't have any XP scaling. Oh God, there's a Spectre somewhere. Where are you at? Alright. Maybe if I bring him over here, he'll do less damage because we're in the easier zone. Or maybe not. Maybe I just screwed myself because now it's tighter quarters. I should have tried to get Vitality Barrier. Oof. Or, yeah, Vitality Barrier, I think would be good. I don't know, I have to think. I have to look through the affixes again. It's been a minute. More damage. More attack speed. I mean, his life bar is dropping a 0.5 millimeter at a time. New Year's Day gonna win. I think that might be a little too hopeful, Dar. Oh, stay away from the queen. Stay away from the queen. Jesus. Lord of mercy. What's going to happen first? Me die. Put up a poll right now. Me die, Prometheus die, or I hit the 30-minute mark on Fighter and unlock the skill point for a 30-minute run. Oh my goodness. I'm 2/3 of the way there. This is insane. And this is the third boss, too, mind you. We're 20 minutes in. We've killed the Charger. We've killed the Alpha Mortarling. We haven't touched the Queen at all. I mean, there's a ton of XP just sitting on the ground that I can go get over there from killing her, which will help. But then I've got to deal with the Queen at the same time, which gives me Magnetic Flux, which means all of Prometheus bullets get attracted to me as well. Yeah, well, poll's over. What is this? Enemy laboratory can pursue 4 research tasks. Fun. All right, let's go take a quick look at the codex. So skill achievements, 4 fighter. We still got to do the 30-minute run. That's 1 minor skill point. We've got all that stuff done. Oh, I didn't realize the Mortarling gives you 2. Oh, they all do, except for... I'm guessing the Queen only gives you 1? Oh, that's major. Okay, so the Queen gives you 5. That makes way more sense because she's so much harder. And then Prometheus gives you 1. And then this has got to be the, yeah, the anomaly. And then it's just sealing rifts. Okay. I say, let's beeline it to Prometheus. Kill Prometheus to get the major skill point, because that's what matters. We'll have to kill the Queen along the way as well. And then we'll just focus on rifts. Good plan. Great plan. And now, we at least have something. Barrier chance, damage multiplier, corrosive. Ugh. Attribute respecs, more health. Bruh. None of this was useful. And I didn't even get a pair of legs, man. Lieutenant Dan's got no legs. Why? Why is that showing a negative? Wreck, are you still here, buddy? I think I found more bug. Yeah. Wait. Do you want... You might... Oh. I screwed myself. You want less arming time, not more. So I'm able to craft modules with all negatives. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Oh no, that's just too good. Okay, leave it to me. Leave it to me, bruh. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't want that. I'll take that though. All right, attribute scale, XP gain. What else do you have? This is all the same. Crit damage multiplier. I would have to go into crit chance. Where are you hiding down here? Alright, we'll do crit chance. Attack speed, critical damage multiplier. Alright, we go again. Pierce, more damage. Sure. So I have an idea that might actually be broken for fighter. But I'm not going to say anything because I don't want Rec to hear me. I'll keep it to myself. Scavenge plating. Gain temporary bonus armor equal to the number of enemies killed in the last minute. I'm going to grab that because that's a one and done. I don't have to worry about it showing up again, diluting my pool. Forking bullets. Sure. Need more move speed. Alright, so how big is the Queen's area now? Huh. Pretty big. Quick reload. More damage. Huh. Quick reload. More damage. Rail snipers are almost researched. Huh. How bad is it? It's not great. I'm just here for the XP. More piercing. I need more move speed. Yes, critical chance should help a lot. 1 in 4 bullets. And I shoot 2 bullets at a time. So every other shot is a crit. I'm just slowly whittling them down. I'm just trying to get XP. I don't know what the limit is before the queen gets pissed, though. Oh, found the limit. Okay. Crap. Well, at this point, I may as well just kill them all. Ooh, Culling Strike is huge. Ooh. Quick reload. More damage. Oh my god. Mistakes were made. Whew. Okay, more projectile count, more damage. We're making some progress. We're making some progress. Oh, Culling Strike again. Oh my god, she actually took over the entire map down here. This is crazy. Well, we're already 10 levels higher than we were last run. Oh, give me that. Uh-oh. All right. Well, I didn't mean to kill the Mortarling, but it happened. Oh my god. That queen is getting shreked. Goodbye. Well, that's 5 minor skill points. I'll take it. I guess let's go see if we can get our major. I feel like I should have got more movement speed. Where the hell did you go? Don't revive on my watch, buddy. Oh, that's a lot of attack speed. I think I want the critical damage, though, and just raw damn. Oh, no, I do want a little bit of move speed. Where are we at? There, that's good. Woo! Bruh, you need to calm down. Let's go. All right, we have one more boss, and then we'll officially have a full clear on fighter. And done. Let's go. First full clear on the fighter, boys. Missile damage, missile capacity, arming time. I am indeed going burr now. I killed a lot of bees to get here. Okay. Give me that. And then what else do we want? Missile. Yeah. Yeah. Wreck, you silly, silly, silly man. Oh, I'm not telling you. You you did a boo-boo, and I'm going to abuse it. Give me more quick reload, I guess. Actually, this way. If you're still here, oh, you messaged me. If you're still here and paying attention, I will explain it right now. Oh, it'd probably help if my microphone was unmuted, huh? Yeah, so arming time can only roll negative values is a positive thing. And I can also force missile damage, which is a positive thing. So I'm forcing two positive modifiers. I do not believe that was intentional. Because negative arming time is a positive. Yeah, I figured that was a boo-boo. So I'm going to farm up some modules before I restart my game, just so I have some. I'll keep those legacy boo-boo modules on hand. It'd be super cool if I can get the unique to drop.
Where in the world is this base at? Thank you.
Three hours in and we're already going to have legacy modules.
Yeah, I mean, no, I did not get the unique. Headclick got it during the press. Wait, what am I doing? I want a little bit more XP magnet. During the press version, he got it to drop. I tried. I am not lucky. And I think I was at like run difficulty 90 or something on fighter, or 100 and something. I don't remember. I could not get that stupid thing to drop. I was talking about something else related to modules. I would like to get the legendary module to drop with the bug that I found. What do I want? More attack speed, I guess. I don't know what's actually required, like if there's a requirement to get the legendary module to drop, or if it's just straight up luck. I have no idea. Like, should I be pushing run difficulty to get better rewards? I have not a clue. So that breaks it, right? That breaks it even further with what I was saying. Please understand my systems less. Instead of thinking, what would Jesus do? You gotta think, what would Josh do? Oh, he totally overlooked this one simple little thing. Let me see if I can abuse that. So missile capacity I don't care about. Blast radius. Huh. I might just leave that be for now. Farm a few different variants. Oh, you're doing core sentinels now? Dude, I'm still on this scuffed build. I had like 10 points to allocate. No major nodes. And we're still somehow in this at the 20-minute mark. Not for long. But we're still in this. Hmm. It's okay, Rec. I hardly ever play fighter anyways. I'm not gonna break any leaderboards with it. Elites? Hmm. I mean, it's day one. Come on. It's day one. It's not going to be any permanent leaderboards, I promise you. God, I just don't know if I want... I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. I think I'd rather go for the 1. Because that would make missile capacity roll neutral. Blast radius would roll neutral. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Definitely looks like I need to get the bosses going, though, to increase the rarity. So I'm getting all normal modules. I don't even have any rifts on screen, bruh. Where are my riffs at? God, I've got to use the bathroom, and I've been holding it in since before I started this run. Me getting murked would be welcomed right now. Yeah, you know how I noticed it, Rick? Which was the funny thing? Is I went to go equip a module on this guy, and I'm like, wait a minute, why do I have modules with 4 negative it's 4 negative modifiers? What's going on here? Whoops. Actually, let's go straight towards the bosses at this point. I need this run to end so I can go use the bathroom. Cool.
Seeing you engage with this crafting mechanic so deeply after I wasn't sure if it would click. Pure game dev bliss.
I think it's really sick. I really do. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of other like ARPGs that are like do the same similar thing. And there used to be something that Torchlight Infinite did that was kind of similar, but they took it out of the game, unfortunately. But it was to be clear, this is the only game mechanic that I have ever seen where you modify a skill tree during a run, right? This makes it's so weird because it's like it goes against everything that every ARPG stands for with like target farming specific things and eliminating the RNG from the mechanic. Like there's still some RNG, right, on the rolls that you get, but it's so weird, but I really, really like it. The other thing that I was thinking of is in Torchlight Infinite, they used to have a mechanic where you could craft candles to put on your character, which is very similar to the firmware here. It was just an extra slot, and it was a candle, and you can only get it from engaging with a specific league mechanic. But the way you crafted the candles, and you might take some inspiration from this might be really interesting for you, is you had a giant skill tree like this, but much, much larger, like maybe, I don't know, 4 times the size of this. The skill tree was permanent. You couldn't unlock it in one run. It was a player-based market economy, right? So you could buy the things to unlock the skill tree, the pages if you want to. It's called Eterna, by the way, if you want to look it up, Aeterna. But at the bottom of the skill tree, you had nodes that could specify which type of affixes drop. So you can make it to where, you turn them off, right? There was a total of like, I don't know, 30, and you had to leave like 6 on. So you can say, I don't want any fire modifiers to drop, cold modifiers, lightning modifiers, void modifiers. I don't want any horizontal projectile based modifiers to drop. I don't want any vertical projectile modifiers to drop. I don't want anything to drop with like just every affix in the game, right? Every affix that exists, you can filter it out. So it's still RNG. And then of the ones that drop, they also have different tiers, right? Kind of like Path of Exile. The higher the tier you go, the better, more impactful, more powerful the roll is. But the kicker there is those candles you could then take to another person who is in charge of that particular league mechanic. And then you can say, hey, I've got these 2 candles. I want you to merge them together. So the same kind of way that Path of Exile showed in like Kalandra League, or actually even way further back, they kind of did the same sort of thing with the what was the name of the league? Synthesis League, where you take multiple pieces of gear and you combine them together, you synthesize them, which, yeah. Anyways, and they could either, when the 2 things combined, there was 4 different outcomes that could occur. Either if they were the same tier mod on both pieces, so say I had like tier 2 movement speed on 2 different candles, right? And they could have up to 3 modifiers on them. Well, each modifier interacted with each other modifier independently. So if there was 2 of the same exact modifier and they were the same tier, they had a chance to either go up or down or stay the same. Or if they were the highest tier, which is tier 1, they had a chance to roll into a higher tier Tier 1's the highest it can drop, but you could get a tier 0 if you combine 2 tier 1s together. Or it had a chance to turn into a completely different modifier that was like, instead of run speed or whatever, and this is not true with the specific affix that I'm giving you, but as an example, instead of run speed, it could turn into something that says main skill is also supported by level 20, insert support gym here. There's some pretty wild stuff that you could do. All right, we've got bosses spawning. Time to go perish, I guess. I've really got to pee. Whew. My God, the real snipers. Target acquired. Huh! Why did I spawn 4 of them? What? I'm sorry. Why? Did 4 just spawn? Oh, okay. GG. I guess it's time to go pee now. Oh my God. At least it wasn't 4 queens. Holy. Do I want more armor? Probably. Oh my God. Okay, sure. Just go all in on armor. Not sure how much that'll help, but whatever. Bro, this didn't happen in the press kit. Not 4 at once. Jesus Christ. Oh. Enemy barracks units are less accurate and retreat more easily. Alright, I've got to use the bathroom. We got our major point, 5 miners. So I think at this point it's just... Let's see, what are we missing? I think it's just rift related stuff, right? 15 rifts in our single run, rift boss, and then the 30-minute run. I don't think I did the 30-minute run. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me go use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, so what did some of these modules end up looking like? That wrong button.
Oh, look at that. 4 positives. Oh, crazy how that works out. 242. Yeah, so it's as weakest as it can possibly be. And then damage is as high as it could possibly be. Yeah, that's kind of broken. That's a little broken. So it's just, what do I want? Explosion radius or missile capacity? Probably explosion radius. And just see how it affects. So I can get 16. Oh, but that's not a max roll. 6 and 2. All right, we'll give that a go. We'll give that a try. The old college try. High quality. Ooh, XP multiplier and damage multiplier? Hello. Before I mess with that, let me quickly go look because I don't remember. Yeah, so frenzy's a rare suffix. I want frenzy. That's only from rogue. And that's on all slots. Okay. Reload speed, health pickup. I don't want like Bastion and stuff. Upgrade rerolls. Give me frenzy. Ah! F. Alright, we got some legs. We don't have legs. We didn't get a single rare leg. Magazine size, magazine size. Upgrade rerolls, health. Ugh. Okay. Sure. I'll take that. Real talk, I think I could get a clip. Think I can get a clip of the nerf that would go great in a highlight someday. I mean, yeah. I mean, you should be able to clip anything on Twitch and YouTube regardless. I'm not recording this for a video, but once the live stream's over, at the very least, you could download the video if you wanted it. And I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. I know you can download the video though. Rusted bosses and fragment refinement isn't implemented yet in this build. All right. Where's my missile stuff? Fighter. Scattergun. Gatling repeater. Demolition, boring stuff. Where's my missiles? Stagger mechanic. Interesting. Missile capacity, endless munitions. That's probably what I want, right? Missile damage. So that's giving more arm rate in exchange for more damage. Launcher fire rate for more damage.
All right, let's just go all in on crit damage, crit, attribute, XP. It's weird that this tree is asymmetrical. Fortitude steel wall. That's probably not a bad one to get. It's a shame that that's a major. Oh, you know what? Actually, all right. Never mind. All right, let's just see how goofy this works. Let's see if this is worth it. Yeah, I mean it's pretty quick, huh? I probably want rarity. Definitely want Pierce. You know what? Actually, I have an idea. Will the game allow me to... Huh. Okay. Cool. Mouse controller mode unlocked. What time is it? 10 o'clock? How are we looking on concurrent players, Rec? Or I should say, how you looking? Arming speed by 35%. Arming speed by 35%. Yeah. Well, I'll pretty much be playing this all weekend, so I'm doing my part. In fact, there's a good chance that I probably don't even close the game. You better hope the
You better hope the a storm rolls through and knocks my power out. I mean, specifically because you know, I don't want Steam to update my game while I'm sleeping. And I do have OMR on high priority to download updates immediately. More arming speed. More move speed. I'm not going to sleep until I get a unique module to drop. That's my plan. Where's my multi-projectiles at, game? Multi-projectiles where? Yes, that is exactly what I'm trying to get. 100%. I will figure out how to get that thing to drop. If it takes me all night. Chaining bullets, culling strike, payload expansion, increase missile capacity. When it says it increases arming speed, does that mean it like actually makes it take longer to arm? Or by increasing the speed at which... I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Is that like one of those, oh, you get more missiles, but it takes longer to arm them? I never really messed with Fighter much. He's like my least favorite of the characters. Yeah. So I don't want that then. Arming speed is speed at which it arms. Speed is not equal to time. I mean, it doesn't show an arming speed preview up here. So that would be useful. I guess just give me the chain. You don't want to increase arming time. But that says arming speed, not arming time. It makes sense in my head that if I increase the arming speed, that means it should speed up. But if I increase arming time, it should slow down. $23. How long it takes to progress towards your total arming time? Makes sense. One is the increment towards the maximum, the other is the maximum. Ah! Yeah, that's a much better way of saying that. Yeah. Hey, projectile count. It does exist. Also, why is... Oh, I'm an idiot. It always starts off common, and then it goes up. Yeah, I'm big dumb. Alright, it moves speed to 500. Now we shoot more missiles than ever before.
More rifts. It's 4 minutes into this run and I've made 0 progress. Why did my armor go up here? Huh? Oh, just from leveling. Okay, that makes sense. Is there anywhere else you could play the game? Laptop is... Technically. Where are my missiles even going, bruh? God, I'm so weak. God, it feels so good to be able to just use the left stick for moving the character and then the right mouse for everything else. Feels like how this game was meant to be played. I wish it showed those stats too. Missile fabrication time. It's pretty quick. It's like 2 seconds per missile right now. Or like a second and a half. Hmm. I think I'm gonna need to craft a rogue arm for this guy. Aw, you little... Why are my missiles not attacking the queen? Come on. What's the point of having all these missiles if they're not going to hit the heavy target? Oh, wait. High HP. Yep, there we go. I'm an idiot. I forgot that was a mechanic. It's been so long since I played fighter. There we go. Now we're talking. You... Can you please get the heck away from the water? Bro, I don't think the targeting is working. It does not look like the targeting is working at all. I just switched back to nearest. Okay, that's a GG. Oh my god. He is so weak without corrosion on that gun. Oof. All right, new plan. We worry about this later. And we go into something that actually works. Actually, new plan. I want to make some food because I'm hungry. So I'm going to end the stream, but I might be back. I'm definitely going to keep playing this game. If you guys are still here, check the description on YouTube. Or just go to Steam, type in One More Run. I know, beautiful SEO name, right? This game is incredible. It's free. There's so much stuff you could do. I can't give it enough high praises. Anyways, I love you all. I'm going to go get some food. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.